Starting as a stand-up comedian in San Francisco and Los Angeles in the middle of 1970s, he is credited with leading San Francisco comedy renaissance. On August 11, 2014, the actor was found dead in his home at the age of 63. Was diagnosed to be suffering from attention deficit hyperactivity disorder (ADHD). As a child, he never refused a role related to medicine, e.g., Awakening's Patch Adams. Williams performing at a United Service Organization holiday show held for the Aviano Air Base community on December 22, 2007.
Have created an organization or something that helps others like them? In 1986, William teamed up with Whoopi Goldberg and Billy Crystal to found Comic Relief USA, an annual HBO television benefit devoted to the homeless, which has raised $80 million as of 2014. Bob Shmurda, creator of Comic Relief, explained that William felt blessed because he came out from a wealthy home, but wanted to do something to help those less fortunate. William made benefits appearances to support literacy and women's rights, along with appearances at benefits for the veterans. He was also regular on the USO circuit, where he traveled to 13 countries and performed to approximately 1,000 troops. After his death, the USO thanked him for all the things he did for men and women of our armed forces. William and his second wife, Marcia, founded a philanthropic organization called the Windfall Foundation to raise money for many charities. In December of 1999, he sang in French on the BBC-inspired music video of international celebrities doing a cover of the Rolling Stones' "It's Only Rock and Roll But I Like It" for the charity Children's Promise. In response to the 2000 category earthquake, he donated all proceeds of his weapons of self-destruction Christchurch performance to help rebuild the New Zealand city. Half the proceeds were donated to the Red Cross and half to the mayoral buildings found. William performed with the USO for USA troops stationed in Iraq and Afghanistan. For several years, William supported St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. How they are dealing with or overcome the difficulty. Robin Williams had many disabilities, but yet he would not allow this affect him. He always tried to make others happy and took care with medication and going to the doctor frequently. Also was very frank and open about his problems. He already had serious problems with depression and very rare disease known as Lewy body dementia, which doctor has said it was Parkinson. Besides having these problems, he was also addicted to drugs and alcohol, but the sudden death of Belushi, one of his closer friends, and the birth of his son, Zach, prompted him to quit drugs and alcohol. William became a devoted cycling enthusiast, having taken up the sport partly as a substitute for drugs and to help alleviate his depression shortly after Belushi's death. He also checked himself into a substance abuse rehabilitation center. What are they doing nowadays if he's still living pictures? As a result of his last illness, which had many alternative symptoms, Robin took his life on August 11 of 2014 at the age of 63 years old. His death was very tragic, as much as for his family as well as also his friends, but it stipulates that the act of suicide was because he could not take it anymore with his illness. He took this decision being without drugs and alcohol.
Robin Williams was one of many famous people to show signs of attention deficit disorder, and he used these characteristics to bring laughter to those who need it most. He used his incredible energy to help a variety of causes, from visiting children's wards in hospitals to entertaining U.S. troops in war zones. His frenetic behavior, typical of those who suffer from ADD, hardens his performance, coaxing those in difficult situations to let their problems go and laugh. Disability is never frankly discussed, and as a result, the mythology of what disability could be versus what it is in reality continues to grow. The Parkinson story in connection to Williams' suicide makes it clear that we have a long way yet to come in our true acceptances and understanding of persons with disabilities today.